Hey guys, okay, so this is Tiffany. I'm here with my friend Tonya. We're both certified essential oil specialists. Tonya is also a track athlete. She's actually an All-American. She's a fitness and health coach as well. And we wanted to try and talk about the new doTERRA sleep system in less than 5 minutes. We know you're busy. You might just be popping in your earbuds and listening while you're working on other things. But maybe you just want to catch up on the news. Tonya, do you want to tell us about the new sleep system?
Absolutely. Hello again. I am excited to share the sleep system, Tiffany, because doTERRA has had a sleep system for a while. It's not anything new to doTERRA. They've had a really good sleep system, and it included the essential oil and the soft gels. And many of us were taking that sleep system. And what we found was some of us were still waking up in the middle of the night, right? Annoying, absolutely annoying. Waking up in the middle of the night. You want to just sleep through. No one wants to have to wake up in the middle of the night. And the reason for that is our cortisol levels are peaking right around that 2 to 4 a.m. Does that sound familiar? How many of you are waking up
Oh,
around that time? Me,
absolutely.
right?
Cortisol is the stress hormone, so
Right.
that's not good.
Not good. So we're like waking up thinking about all these different things going on throughout the day, what our plans are. And so we want to rest and we want our sleep to be sound. So what doTERRA did was change the system just a little bit. The oil stayed the same, and they added tart cherry to the soft gel, which prompts the body to make melatonin. And many people already take melatonin, but what you may not know about taking melatonin is that what you're taking is synthetic. And we want to keep our bodies free of all synthetics. And so by adding the tart cherry, it's forcing our body or allowing our body to create melatonin naturally on its own, doing the thing that it should be doing anyway, and allowing us to get that rest that we need.
Mhm.
The and then I don't know if you guys have seen it, so I'm gonna just show it real quick. But I know she showed the bottle. That's it right there. And
Yeah.
so what I did notice about it compared to the other one is that it seemed a little darker, and that maybe that tart cherry in there it just has a little hint of a darker tint. But I love that they've added that to allow us to stretch that sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I would much rather have my body make its own melatonin
Right.
and take melatonin from some strange source. And by the way, I don't know, Tanya, if you know about this, but they even make like melatonin gummies for kids. And there is no study anywhere showing that, there's never been a study done on using melatonin with children. So we don't know the safe dosage. And so it scares me, just the whole concept of people using melatonin at night for themselves or their kids. It's 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 under researched, it's understudied, and it's just not safe.
Yeah, we want to stick to the to natural as we can be. So
Hmm.
I love the soft gels, and I'm finding that I've taken it, I'm sleeping a little bit better. Now they did add one new additional thing that we did not have before,
Oh, I'm in
right?
love. I'm in love.
The Serenity stick.
Yes.
Um, yes, the stick is a coconut oil base. So it's got a coconut oil base. You can see that right there. It kind of rolls up. This contains something called valerian root, and valerian root is a natural sedative that that makes you fall asleep. Isn't that nice to just be able to fall asleep? And what you're going to do is place it, on your wrists and your chest and the bottoms of your feet, and you're going to put the oil in your diffuser. You're going to take your soft gel, and you're going to go to sleep. There's what's been the studies have shown that it's 6 weeks to get the full effect of all of these things together. But I've noticed, I don't know about you, Tiffany, right away,
Yeah.
a marked difference in my sleep pattern. I don't know how many of you use like a sleep app. I've noticed some change and you're more rested. So small things like that that are already making a difference. And sleep is so important to our health and wellness. So we got to get that rest.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going through kind of a stressful time right now in my family with just lots of different changes that are happening. And my mind is constantly going over the to-do list, right? And prior to getting this sleep system, I was using the Serenity soft gels and I was using oils in the diffuser at night, but I would still wake up in the middle of the night almost in a panic, thinking about all the things. And when I went to convention, the very first night I went back to the hotel, I used this. And for the first time in literally months, I actually slept through the night. And that was I mean, I felt so much better the next
Yeah.
day. And I've continued to have, and I mean, I've had little like nights here and there where I still wake up, but I'm not awake for 3 hours. I might wake up and then fall back asleep. So
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, kind of build up in its effectiveness over the next several weeks, to get to that full
Mhm.
effect.
That's awesome. And it's so rewarding and refreshing to know that you can, if you do wake up, you're not in a panic.
Yeah,
That has to be
it's
this the
the
scariest
worst.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's the worst.
Um, and our lives are gonna keep we're gonna keep living. Life is gonna keep lifening, happening, right? And so
Yeah.
we're gonna keep living and things happen. And right now, for me, lots happening. I'm in graduate school. I am the head coach of 2 high school sports, 6A, and a mother of a senior. And not just a mother of a senior, all three of my children are graduating this year, one from college, one from culinary school, and then the other one from high school. There's a lot happening in life for me. Um, and I wake up, in the middle of the night. Did I finish my assignment that's due? Do I have everything I need for my athletes? What does Donovan have coming up? When do we need to set this photograph shoot for my daughters? Where
Right.
they
Papers graded. I know.
all of the things, and this just allows us to get a little bit of peace of mind and some
Yeah,
rest, so that we can conquer the day and be great, phenomenal women working and doing life
that's
every
it.
single day.
That's
So
it. Because it
yes,
helps you when you get good restorative sleep, it helps you be at your peak when you're awake.
yeah,
So, well,
absolutely.
thank you so much for doing this with me. I hope those of you who are watching or listening, try this out. If you've already got a doTERRA account, just go in your doTERRA account. You can get it right now. You can get it in the convention kit. If you're listening to this in October of 2023, but if you're listening to it um, anytime, you can just get it in your doTERRA account. Um, if you don't have a doTERRA account, you can just click on the link in the description where it says how to get this, and we'll be able to help you get it at a discount. So, Tonya, thank you so much for being on with me. As
Yes,
always,
thank you,
fun to hang
Tiffany.
out.
That was so much fun and so informative. So I hope it
Yeah,
definitely gave everybody what they needed. Don't forget to click those links or go to your own account.
absolutely. And
So
we've got more
absolutely.
videos coming on some of the other new products from convention. So check those out as well.
Check them
Okay,
out.
bye.